Hey Monty, is there a case made out of metal, offers incredible style and protection? Yeah, there is. It's the Atomic Slim. Today, Monty and I are going to do a deep dive on this case. Specifically, the limited edition versions. Ooh. The regular Atomic Slim, these are already pretty good cases. But these limited edition version ones, they are something else. I've said it before, Ghostek is an amazing company, one of the very few companies that every single year they keep making their products better, or try to, which is something I can't say for some other companies. But there is one thing about this case that I'm not quite sure what to think of yet, and I'll explain it to you in a minute. All right, Monty, right off the bat, make sure you hit the subscribe button so that every single time Monty shows up with a tie on the internet, you get notified. Now this case is basically a well-layered fortress for your iPhone. Your iPhone gets nestled in this R7X impact foam, which is then encased in a TPU frame and then wrapped in aluminium. For the cases that aren't clear, your iPhone sits in a bed of microfiber as well. All in all, this case is very rigid. Now, despite all the layers, installing your iPhone is actually quite simple. There's nothing really you have to do. The buttons on this case are integrated into the TPU frame, which makes them a tad stiff, but they're reliable. Really hoping for the next versions that the buttons for the case matches the aluminum used in the frame, because that would look primo. Now these cases are MagSafe compatible. They've got the magnet array on the back, but depending on the size of the case, certain accessories will not fit. Like it works, but not totally. That's really just an issue for the smaller cases, because the bigger ones, not an issue. The only MagSafe accessories I didn't have issues with, these MagSafe chargers, basically anything of this size will work okay on the smaller versions. Now, despite being one of the most layered cases I've reviewed, the screen edges are actually very, very shallow, which is great for screen access, but for face-first drops, it might be a little rough. Now, the handling of this case is an absolute joy. You've got oversized corners to help it fit in your palm, grip strips along the case edge, a recessed back, and because the case edge isn't uniform, like this section right here is really nice to grip. All of that just ensures that you're not going to accidentally drop your iPhone in this case. Like these cases feel so solid. Basically, it's a binky for your iPhone. Now these limited edition cases come in a variety of different colors other than the pink, red, black, and whatever this eye strain color is. But it's really these covered back cases that stand out for me. The first thing you'll notice when you pick up your iPhone is that the case edge is very cool. From the metal, of course. And then when you get your fingers along the back of the case, that's like recessed, so it's got a nice transition right here. It's just a really great handling experience. For a while there, I was running a sapphire screen protector, so you had a cool feeling screen, cool feeling back of the case. Like, yeah, it was just so great. Now, I'm not going to spoil anything, but these cases are not easy on your wallet. And despite being very expensive for some of these versions, the case isn't indestructible. This aluminum frame will bend if you drop it enough times. But the designers at Ghostek have put TPU into the corners, so when you do drop it on the corners, you're not bending the metal. Now, the Ghostek promises 12 feet worth of drop protection, which is quite significant. I believe it for the corners, but for face-first drops, still get a screen protector. Here's the secret, your iPhone's best life starts with protection. Camera and lens protection is sufficient, nothing to report there, but the only thing I would caution is, again, this little lip on the smaller iPhone cases gets in the way of MagSafe accessories. Why? So Monty, what's the damage for this product? Well, the base version starts at a really reasonable $50. Then if you go with the fancy colored ones or the ones with the fancy backs, $94. And if you go all the way up, this is $135. This is the carbon fiber backed one, and that's $135, triple digits. At $135, it's a really expensive ticket to an amusement park where the only ride you get to do is like hold your iPhone in style. Like it looks cool, but this is all you get to do. Now, these prices seem really steep for an iPhone case, but remember, this is a multi-layered metallic case. Like there's just so much going on with this product. This is the case that Monty would go with. So usually I will tell you, use my links to go buy this product, but here's the thing. These are limited edition cases. They're serialized, 75 out of 100. So if you go to Ghostek's website right now, you're gonna see that most of them are out of stock. I think they have some for the iPhone 14 Plus, but who bought the iPhone 14 Plus? Unfortunately, I did. So what do you guys think about that? Limited edition iPhone cases. Would you do it? Does it make the iPhone case feel more special? More unique? Really throws me back to my childhood years when I was collecting a lot of hockey cards. Guess I'm collecting iPhone cases now? Oh wait, I already do that. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about these limited edition Ghostek Atomic Slim cases. All right, that's all I got for this video. Hey Monty, can you look at the camera? First time watching my videos, I encourage you to hit subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell as well so that every single time Monty doesn't listen to me on the internet, you get to watch. Look at the camera. Look at the camera.